to another episode of Intoxicated Intellect. I want to thank you for sticking with me on this journey of taking quizzes and taking shots. I apologize for no video last week. I had just started a third shift job and getting used to that schedule change was a bit of a dramatic switch for me, so I do apologize for that, but we are back with another episode of Intoxicated Intellect's Quizzes. I have another Marvel quiz for us today, another one from BuzzFeed. It is titled, Only a True Marvel Fan Can Get 13 out of 15 on this MCU Trivia Quiz. We are once again taking shots of UV Blue. As a chaser, I have Bud Light Orange. And for my shot glass today, I will be using this Fireball shot glass, clear again so we can all see exactly how much liquor is being poured into each one of these shots. If you do like this content, I please ask that you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It lets you know when new videos are coming. I have a couple extra ideas I'm trying to run for this challenge. Back to the quiz. Alrighty here. What is question number 1? Which of these is not an Infinity Stone? Love, reality, space, or time? Oh, that's love. That's love, baby. Love is not an Infinity Stone. The 6 Infinity Stones are time, space, reality, mind, soul, and power. Yeah, as powerful as a force of love is, it is not one of the 6 primal forces for the Infinity Stones. What is Captain America's shield made of? Gravitonium, vibranium, adamantium, and scabrite. Alright, so adamantium is what Wolverine's claws are made out of. Vibranium is the shield. And that's 2 in a row, people. We're taking a shot. Again, feel free to join me along back at home. By no means do you have to. It is just something that is the option. But cheers. Oh my. Oh my. That's unreal. Also, I just tried to attempt to film it. I was like right before filming this, and so I'm already a little buzzed going into this. We'll see how it all works out. What country are Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver from? Wakanda, Sokovia, Krakoa, or Symkaria? Alright, Wakanda is where Black Panther's from. I'm gonna say Sokovia. It is Sokovia. Hey. Wanda and Pietro Maximov are from Sokovia, a country in Eastern Europe. That is correct. I don't think Sokovia actually exists anymore in the MCU. What is the name of the helpful AI Tony Stark invented to replace Jarvis? Shield, Ultron, Friday, or Edith? I think it is Edith. No, it was Friday. What? Where is Edith coming from? Aren't they called like the Edith glasses in Spider-Man that Tony gives him? I don't know. Let's just take the shot and keep going, I guess. My Marvel knowledge is failing me slightly here. It's not a good sign. Cheers. No, that's not okay. Oh my god. Alright, who can lift Thor's hammer? Captain America, Spider-Man, Black Widow, or Tony Stark? Captain America. Yep, he lifted it in Infinity War. No. He lifted it in Endgame. What are you talking about, BuzzFeed? It was Endgame. Which shield building is located in Washington, D.C.? Stark Tower, the Hub, the Triskelion, or the Fridge? The Fridge? No, it was the Triskelion. Alright, so another shot, I guess. This is getting really rough. I won't lie to you all. Cheers. No. just something about these today. What's Tony Stark's dad's name? Anthony, Steve, Howard, or Edwin. That is Howard Stark, the man that started Stark Industries. He actually created Captain America's shield and gave it to him during World War II. Killed by the Winter Soldier. Of course, later on in his life, what species did Loki discover he is? Human, Asgardian, frost giant, or god? Loki, what did you discover you are? I think Loki discovered his frost giant? Yeah. Is that 2 right in a row? That was. Alright, so I'll take a shot. Hold on just a second. Loki was born to Laufey, the leader of the Frost Giants, before he was adopted by Odin, King of Asgard. This needs to be explored more in the MCU. It's a really neat fact about Loki in Norse mythology that just isn't expressed enough. I'm sorry, I'm going a little lighter on the shots. They're hitting me really hard, so just bear with me on that one, guys. Oh, fuck. Alright, moving on. Who is Hawkeye married to? It's not Natasha. It's not Wanda. Laura? Yep. Clint is married to Laura Martin. Okay, that's cool to know. I did not know that. I just knew it was not Natasha. It was not Wanda. And Bobby seemed like a weird name. So, my deductive reasoning there, Laura was the option. Which of these characters is not a child of Thanos, Nebula, Gamora, Ronan? It is Vision. Vision was, and it's still, well, it's weird because it's hard to decide if he's still alive, but not based on WandaVision, because apparently Wanda can just recreate him due to her powers. So he may or may not still actually be alive, plus Sword, the opposite of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the Marvel Universe, created a white Vision that had all the powers of normal Vision without the memories. Vision is man-made. He is made from Bruce and Tony, as well as infused with Jarvis and I believe the Mind Stone. Was that 2 right in a row? And it was another 2 right in a row. Oh, and what do you know? He was born from the Mind Stone. Marvel is something I know a decent bit about, which I don't know if it's helping me or hindering me in this. Cheers. This is rough. UV Blue's hurting me today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more questions. Okay. Alright, cool. What kind of animal does Captain Marvel befriend? A dog, a cat, a goose, or a monster? Isn't it a monster disguised as a cat? Oh, this is a trick question here. Oh my god, I'm drunk, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go monster. No, it's a cat. Oh. Alright, time for a shot. But we're gonna go a half shot just because of what's going on here. This is... Oh. Yeah. No, I'm not looking forward to this. Was a cat. Goose the cat. Okay, that is something. Is that the same cat that scratched Fury's eye? Which in turn would make it a monster. I don't know. How are Erik Killmonger and Challa related? They are cousins. Sir, their fathers were brothers. When T'Challa's dad found out Killmonger's dad was selling vibranium on the black market out in the outside world, he had him killed. Killmonger, of course, was out playing basketball at the time of this and survived. became one hell of a soldier in the US military, but being born in Wakanda and in the royal family, he had the tattoos on the inside of his lip, and he had the ring, which proved he was of royal descent and thus could challenge the throne. Who is Peter Parker's best friend? Ned, MJ, Tony, or Flash? Flash is his bully. MJ is his love interest, as always. Tony is like a father figure to him, Mr. Stark. I mean, come on, how can you not have Peter finally in the MCU not see Tony as a father figure, only to lose him at the end of Endgame as Tony selflessly sacrificed himself to save the multiverse. I guess it's just the universe at this point. I don't think Marvel's multiverse has been introduced yet. So we're gonna go Ned. That is correct, and that is 2 right in a row, meaning another shot. Go. Cheers. No. No. Oh. What kind of doctor is Doctor Strange? Neurosurgeon, general practitioner, cardiologist, or oncologist? He's definitely not a general practitioner. No way. I want to say he's a neurosurgeon. Okay, yep, he is. And then, of course, in the movie Doctor Strange, he is distracted while driving, flips his car over a cliff, severely injured, can't really use his hands anymore, goes on a journey of self-discovery and healing, wanting to know how to fix his hands. Hears about a guy who was paralyzed from the legs down, who could now mysteriously walk again, was playing basketball, was doing all these athletic things. Strange tracked him down, went all over the world looking for these leads, these clues on how to fix himself, and finally found out everything he needed to know to become Doctor Strange, the master of the mythic arts that we all know and love, played by the amazing Benedict Cumberbatch, who also plays Sherlock Holmes in the BBC series Sherlock. Fun fact, Marvel has 2 Sherlock Holmes on their cast, or did. Robert Downey Jr. also played Sherlock Holmes in the Sherlock Holmes movies, and then, of course, Benedict Cumberbatch played him in the Sherlock series. The Sherlock series is a great series. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. Watson is played by, Watson is played by just an amazing actor. I forget his name. He was in The Hobbit. I think he was The Hobbit. I could be mistaken for another character in that series at the moment, but all in all, fantastic series. Great. It takes place in modern times. Just could not ask for a better portrayal of Sherlock Holmes than the way Benedict Cumberbatch did it. He was just amazing in that role, like he was born for it. What museum has a Captain America exhibit? Smithsonian, the Met, International Spy Museum, or the Guggenheim? Smithsonian. Yeah, there we go. Steve borrows Captain America uniform from his Smithsonian exhibit in Captain America 2: The Winter Soldier. That is true. We see that happen. And that is 2 right in a row with the final shot of today's episode. We're going to go pretty light on this one, about halfway, just because my head is spinning. It's going to be a rough aftermath for this video. There's a reason I edit these like the next day or 2 days after I record, just because there's no way I can record and edit these in the same day. It's just not possible. But before I take the shot, I want to ask you, please leave in the comments the type of content you would like to see. I want to create content that you all want to see. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for me. Well, granted, I love doing this. I love doing it because I get to help you all out. I get to do something that makes you happy, you enjoy seeing. I just want to know what your feedback is. So please leave a comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, share with your friends what I do here. It really means a lot to me, and just please help this community grow and we can turn into something great. Please just help me out here, and in return, I will take all of your ideas and take consideration. Any of them that I can do, I will. So with that, cheers, my fellow intoxicated intellects. Just to tell you where I'm at right now, when I went to grab my chaser, I almost grabbed the bottle. That would not have turned out well. Not at all. Nope. Not at all. Alright. Correct. 12 out of 15. I scored better than 37%. What? Only 37. Okay. Definitely a huge Marvel fan. You're the resident Marvel expert of your friend group. Oddly enough, I don't think I am. I've got a lot of friends that are huge Marvel fans. As Infinity War and Endgame were coming out, we bought our tickets the day they were released for the midnight showing. Like, we were hyped for it. Both of them. That is something we love. I think I have friends that know more about Marvel than I do, and that's saying something because at least the cinematic universe I know a lot about. But this continues to go on to say, whenever a new MCU movie comes out, you're usually in charge of planning a time and a day for everyone to go see it. No. It was somebody else that said when we should go see it. But with that, I'm going to leave off here and say, up in the corner over here, there's the subscribe button, a link to subscribe, as well as down here and over down in this corner here. There's other videos to watch. Please just check those out. Let me know what you think. Again, let me know what kind of content you want to see on this channel. Until next week, fans, have a good one.